My name is Freddie Marquez.
And Freddie, what instrument do you play?
I play the guitar.
How long you been playing that guitar?
Oh, I'd say about 48 years.
How did you get hooked up here with Callie's?
Well, one day I was invited to come to the jam by one of the members here. And then I walked in with a bass player of mine named P.T. Peterson, who now plays with Reverend Raven and the Chain Smoking Altar Boys. We came in together. And we went up with another drummer and whoever was up there. And next thing I know it, after a couple of songs, I'm coming off the stage and the manager already took my picture out front. I didn't realize that. Asked me for an autograph. Next thing, asked me to come in the next week, and I had my picture up on the wall. And within 2 weeks later, the guitar player was asking me to fill in, and it was a good friend of mine. He was getting sick, Mr. Mark Penier, good friend of mine, and he got sick. That I think he passed away, and it was a sad time. But they chose me to fill those shoes, which, I mean, I was always looking for work, but I wasn't looking for work in that way. And I only play in his position for respect out of Mark Penier, you know.
What bands are you playing in now, Freddie?
Well, I've got two different groups. My oldest group is called the Rockin' Robins, and it's pretty much strictly an oldies group. Been together for, I don't remember how many years. I think maybe we started in the 70s. And still playing. And then I have another group called Freddie and the Cruisers, which is a 4-piece band. And we play quite often. Play a little bit of variety of everything, from blues, country, rock, whatever.
What do you think is the why Callie's has succeeded so long as an open jam compared to all the other open jams in town that have kind of failed?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do with when you come here at first, you feel intimidated about going up because some of the material that you hear being played is sometimes pretty intricate, but you'll find that if you come here enough and you realize that everybody who comes and plays in the jam, when they go up there, they're not in the same band together. They're putting it together right on stage. So it's not a strictly blues jam, it's whatever you can play. Then they'll have other guys play with you and back you up, and that makes it more fun. When you get to play your own style, your own material, let it be country, blues, hard rock, reggae, whatever. It could be anything. And you have the mutual respect from other musicians and other types of music. And that's gratifying, knowing that there's other people out there listening to what you're playing. It makes it fun for a jam, you know. And then people they keep coming back.
And you've been a great mentor to a lot of the players that have been here, and I know that they have a lot of respect for you. And you're the human jukebox. So,
well, maybe it's because I played with so many years and so many different places and different. When you play right through the disco era and have to adapt, I noticed a lot of bands didn't play during that period because a lot of them just didn't play disco. But during that period, my brother and I just figured, well, let's do the disco songs during the disco period. We kept on playing. And then when the disco started wearing off, we just started going back to whatever was popular. And for right now, that I'm doing is basically music for, I would think, baby boomers enjoy it the most, because I'll play a song and a lot of them haven't heard it on the radio for years and years, and they'll ask me what the name of that song was. And it keeps them coming back and they're listening to the kind of stuff that I'm doing. And it's stuff that I remember hearing on the radio. But I don't hear it on the radio anymore, but it's still up here. And as long as I can play it and people enjoy it, I'll play it.
So you really like playing that Telecaster?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a baseball player with his favorite glove or his favorite bat. Your lucky bat, you know?
How long you been playing that guitar?
Oh, I don't know. I really lost track. Years and years. It's kind of old and worn out, but maybe that's what makes it sound like it does. You know.
Very good.
So
it's done you right.
I just hope people come down here and give themselves an opportunity just to just to view this jam. It's different from any other kind of jam. Like I say, it's a jam. Some people are great, some people don't sound so great, but everybody gets a chance to get their spot on stage, play with people they never played with. And if you go home feeling bad about not playing here, you come back again, it'll be different. It's always changing, but it's always interesting. And I think that makes it fun for any musician.
Well, Freddie, thanks for your time. We really appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome. We just hope that you come on down and give yourself a chance to get down here.